Greetings, Professor McKee here with another quick Excel tip your finance professor wishes you knew. In this video, we will learn how to use the effect function in Excel to find the effective rate that is equivalent to a nominal rate. In any intro finance class, you will need to be able to convert between nominal or APR interest rates into effective rates, and we professors will both test you directly on doing that conversion, and we will create questions where doing that conversion is the first step. If you want to ace those questions, or at least the first step of the questions, this video is for you. So I have prepared here a question giving us the APR or nominal rate, and it is asking us to find the equivalent effective annual rate. To get started, for any TVM or interest rate conversion type question, it's best to take our verbal description and turn it into numbers we can use for each of the parameters. In this case, we only need two. So our first one is, what is the nominal rate, or APR? And that's going to be 5.5%. We're told that's an APR of 5.5%. The periods per year, that is the number of compounds that happen in a single year. We're always told how many times the APR compounds. It compounds monthly here, and so there are 12 months in a year. Periods per year is 12. And then effective is where we will use our function. So we're going to type in equals EFFECT, effect, and we need to put in the nominal rate. Nominal rate is at 5.5%, so 0.055. And N per Y, that stands for number of periods per year. That's how many times we are compounding per year. That's going to be the 12. Hit enter, and we get our 5.64%. That is the equivalent annual effective rate to the 5.5% compounded monthly. Now, if we want to be a little fancier, use better Excel practices, and most importantly, be able to reuse this Excel file for future interest rate conversion questions, we can use cell references. So instead of typing in our parameters directly, I'm going to tell Excel which cell it should reference to find the value I want it to use. So for nominal rate, I put in 5.5% here at B6, and I put in the number of periods per year in B7. As you can see, we get the same 5.64%. But now if I change either the interest rate or the number of compounds, my annual effective rate will automatically update. So, for instance, let's pretend we have a new question. It's the same 5.5%, but now it's compounded daily. Well, I put in the number of days in a year, 365, and my annual effective rate updates. It goes up by a little bit. Do keep in mind that our function here, the effect function, only gives us the equivalent effective annual rate. If we need to find a different type of effective rate, for instance, the monthly rate, or the quarterly rate, the semi-annual rate, we would need to do something a little extra to find that different effective rate. I'll be covering how to do that in a different video. The link to that will be in the description. It's also going to be in the same playlist as this video. So with this single function, you can now find the equivalent effective annual rate for any nominal or APR rate your professor might throw at you. If you found this video helpful, please comment, like, and/or subscribe so that other students can find it too. Happy studying!